The theme has now changed to the simple light theme. No formatting, no colors, no shapes anywhere. Now if you want to apply formatting of your own to this presentation, then you can, one of the methods that can be applied is you can apply a background to the presentation. When I apply a background to the presentation, there are two kinds of backgrounds that can be applied. As you can see, either I can change the background color or I can insert a image in the background of the slide. To change the background color, as you can see right now the background color is white. Let me apply a light color to the background and say done. Now you will find that the background of this slide has changed to light pink color. I'll just come to the point where I'll show you how this can be changed for all the slides. Next thing that we can do is we can change the image in the background. So I can choose any image which I want to insert. Now I was performing a Google image search. I was looking for computer images since my presentation was in parts of computer. So I got these from the Google image search box. But I can insert images from Google Drive. I can insert image from Google Photos. I can insert image from my system. Let me say I choose this image, and as I click on this image, I'll get the insert option. And then I say done to complete the process. And now you can see that the image of a computer is appearing in the background and the color goes off. So when you're working with a background, either a background color appears on an image or a background color appears. So both of them don't appear together. Now it is appearing on just this particular slide. If I want this to appear on all other slides, I have to select all the slides to have that image appear on all the slides. So let me select multiple slides. How do I select multiple slides? Come to the left pane, click on one of the slide. Keeping the shift key pressed on the keyboard, I press the down arrow. Second slide is selected. Once again I press the down arrow, third slide is selected. Keeping the shift key pressed, I press the down arrow once again. So now you can see 4 slides are selected. So whatever formatting I apply, whether it's a change of color or a background image, will be applied to all the slides. So let me change the background first. Let me show background color. Done. So what do you find? In all the 4 slides, the background color has been changed. And if I apply an image, I say choose image, I choose the same image and I say insert. So background image is going to be inserted in all these slides. And if I want to remove the background color or the background image, then there's an option reset. So I say reset and done. So reset means I revert back to the old simple light presentation once again. While presenting a presentation, the transition and animation effects add to the effectiveness of a presentation. Transition effects are applied to a slide by clicking on this transition button in the toolbar. When I choose transition, it asks me to select a transition effect. Currently, the transition effect selected is dissolve. That means when I switch over to slide 2 from slide 1, it will appear as if the contents of slide 1 dissolve into slide 2. If you want to see a demonstration, you can run the preview by clicking on the play button. As you can see, the transition was shown over here. You can try different effects also. For example, I have fade effect in the drop down list. I have slide from right effect, slide from left, and so on. Multiple effects are available. So I can choose one and I can say apply to all slides. So this transition effect has been applied to all the slides. I can also apply different transitions to different slides. For example, I want to have a dissolve effect while I move from slide 2 to slide 3. So I will apply a transition effect of dissolve to slide 3. Next, let us see how is animation applied to a slide. If I want to apply animation to the current slide, first of all, I'll have to select the text on which the animation needs to be applied. This slide has a heading part and it has a content part. To apply animation to the heading, select the heading part and say add animation. And when I say add animation, I have animation effect by default, that is fade in on click. So I can choose any other effect like fly in from left. So this heading is going to fly in on from left whenever the slide is going to be displayed. Now I click on the content part of the slide and I click on one of the options and I click on add animation. And again I have that fade in option. Let me keep the fade in option. Now I want to apply the animation such that each of the objects appears one by one. That means first input devices appears, then output devices appear, then memory followed by CPU. All of them don't appear together. Right now, if I don't select the by paragraph option, then all the 4 options will appear together. But if I click on by paragraph, all the options will be displayed one after the other. Actually, input devices is taken as one paragraph, output devices is taken as one paragraph. So that way the animation is done paragraph wise. A paragraph is created whenever an enter is pressed. Now I can preview how this slide will look like when it is animated. You can see the first slide dissolving, then I'll replay it. Now I'll click on the slide to continue with the preview. Now the title is going to fly in as I had set the animation as fly in. The remaining contents are going to appear one by one and they are fading in. So this is how animation is going to take place when you run the presentation.